Hi, and welcome to Clash with Cuddy. Here's a war recap of our latest war. Enjoy. Alright, so this latest war, we really took it to this clan, except for a mistake I made on 9. We pretty much 3-starred everything except for the 2 Town Hall 10s, which we 2-starred. So the first attack I'm going to show is by Phil, and he does a balloonion, but he does a really nice job. He actually creates his funnel with the balloons, which is a really good pointer on balloonion, especially if for those of you who farm with it. So first he pulls out the CC. And then he leaves the CC right there and just kills him with the poison, which is the best way to do it. And then he drops a couple balloons, and what he's doing here is he's getting that cannon, so all his balloons, when he lays them out, don't go towards the cannon. So it's kind of creating a funnel, because he wants to get them all into the middle. And that's exactly what they do, and then he's got a nice heal in the middle there, and rages them again. I mean, this is a perfect balloonian attack, doesn't get much better than this. Great job, Phil. Next attack is by Frevler, and he does a hog. This is he's a really good hogger. This is worth showing because there is something I want to point out here that could have been done a little better, or something for any of the new guys that want to hog. First thing you always do is pull out the CC like he does. He's pulling him over to the side because he's got that loon there, which is a good idea because the loon will kill the hog. But you could have killed him with the poison earlier and then just pulled the loon, which is what I do, but I guess it works either way. The part here is he probably could have waited until the wizards are dead, which is fine that he didn't because he put him in a bunch. But what he did was he killed the CC on this side of the base, and he's not hogging from this side of the base. So all of those wizards are dead. Now it turns out that it doesn't matter in this attack, but it will matter eventually. You want to go from the side you hog, because then the wizards just sit there and clean up. Otherwise they just get pelted like his did. And he's bringing in the extra hogs on the front, on the end there. But this is pretty much a 2-line attack of hogs. I would highly recommend you guys try to move towards a surgical, but there is a time and a place for lines. But maybe start practicing some surgical because it's a much better attack. It helps you avoid stuff. But this is still a great attack by Frevler. Nice job. Next attack is by Dylan, and this is my first experimentation with Go Val Ho. Golem, Valk, Hog. So the first thing I do is try to get that bomb and pull the CC. Now the key to the Go Val Ho is you need to get a funnel, and you need to get the Valks into the middle. Once the Valks are into the middle, you use the hogs on the outside to get the outside defenses so they don't sit there and just pelt all of your Valks in the middle. So I tried to do like a surgical approach here, so I'm only really trying to break this funnel here and get this one golem in. I realize the one at the top is not going to get in the middle, but that's fine because he's taking up a lot of point defenses. So I waited, and because Valks are real finicky, man, you gotta really have a huge funnel, and they went right in there. Now I start dropping my hogs. I'm gonna work my way around the base. Just 3 to each point defense, surgical. Drop a heal in the middle, keep those Valks healed. Now, my hogs did something I wasn't expecting, to be honest. A bunch of them rushed into the middle to help out with the center, which is cool. So I drop a heal in there. And the rest is history. We just wrecked that base, those Valks. Next tech is again by Dylan, except this is a blooded, which is a single golem, surgical hog attack. Gotta get the CC, so that's what I do. And actually, this is a shattered. This is a two golem attack. I'm sorry, not a blooded. It's a shattered, so there's 2 golems. I need to get the golems and the kill squad into the middle. Now notice, a lot of people just want to drop their king so quickly. Just wait on the king. There's no reason. I dropped the queen to help out with the storage and kill those balloons. But there's no reason to drop this king until I have this jump spell. Once the funnel's created, I drop them in, and now I start working around. 3 to a point defense. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Working around the base. Drop the heal in there. And then I skip down here a little bit, because they're going to work down the base, the hogs. That's it. I use the balloon there on the side on that one archer tower so far away, just to speed it up and help with cleanup. Next attack is with Samus Prime, our Pentalunian specialist. First thing he does is pull the CC. Really, only thing he needs to kill is the archers, because the balloon and the Valks cannot hurt this attack. But you gotta drop the queen and king, and they'll take them out, so you gotta prepare for them. And then he's dropping his 3 hounds on one air defense and 2 on the other. And coming in with the balloons, and he's raging them to those air defenses. And then working them across the base and using another rage to kind of chain them over. Bases in this war are perfect for this attack. I mean, the way that the bases are set up, like almost mirror images on each side, just go right through the base. The war we started tonight, it looks like they have 3 bases that they're all identical, and they look perfect for Penta, so I think Samus is going to have another great war. She had a 6-star war. And subsequently, the next attack is Samus again. Now, first thing, this is a little different here. She drops the king to do a king-queen swap, which is a great trade if you can do it and someone's stupid enough to have their queen outside, boy. Then she uses the hogs to pull them in, and the king actually gets them close, which is nice. Drops the poison on top of them, and then queens them. kind of missed the top there, but basically 3 hounds to 1 air defense, 2 to the other. And she adjusts to this base. This base was a little archaic, and she kind of waited on the rages and did a really nice job with that. Just wrecked this base. Nice job. Great war, Samus. Next attack is by Schaefer, and it is another Pentalunion. Like I said, these bases were ripe for it. Drops in the hogs to kill that tower. Schaefer does something really good here too as well. As you'll see here with the Queen. Starts her off on the tower to pull the CC troops. And then takes the tower down, then the CC troops. So it was nice, like 2-for-1 deal there. And just drops the hounds. 3 to 1, 2 to the other. Man, the air defenses are so close to this side of the base. I mean, there's just not a lot of places for, a lot of room for these to travel. Now the thing is that those rages were way high, and this could have been a disaster because those 2 defenses on the bottom pulled all the balloons there, but it's totally fine. Nice job, Schaefer. Next attack is by Cutthroat, and this is like a hollow, I want to say hollow wee-wee, but basically use the balloons to kill some outside defenses because the air defenses are so far away. Then I bring my Golem and kill squad because I need to get the Queen and the CC. Basically, if you can go 1 to even sometimes, well, let's just say 2 loons per defense to take them out on average, it's a great trade. And I got less than 2. I think I got 6 or 7 defenses for, let's see, 10 balloons. I mean, that's just an incredible trade. I can't believe someone would make a base like that. Now the thing is, there was I was really patient and waited for the CC. I still almost screwed it up because of that Queen, what she did, because I don't have my King right now. There was just no reason to gem him because this war was over. Now the other thing here is I cleared this side of the base so all the hogs could go through the middle, and there's really no defense on the left side of the base. I didn't want to go on the right side because I was pretty certain that there was a lot of traps over there, so like spring traps and whatnot. I just wanted to go through the middle because I'm sure that he didn't put them out there on a base where all these point defenses are so far out there. So I tried to get those ones with loons on the backside there, which is what I did. Just wrecked this base. Next attack's by Destructo Brian, and this is awesome. It's a gold Lavalunion, but watch this. This guy has a hole in his base, so he starts with a Golem on the outside, to get the point defenses on there, starts clearing with wizards, then drops his golem, rage, and heroes in the middle to just destroy those air defenses and take out the queen. I mean, he just decimates this. I can't believe a guy would leave a hole like that there. He probably thought it was a good trap. Now, because he's got 3 hounds, or 4 hounds, I'm sorry, he waits and he lets them take a good beating before he drops the balloons into rage, which is a great idea because he needs those hounds probably to die. Or I'm sorry, he drops the balloons, but he waits a long time on the rage, like longer than you should ever wait. But in this scenario, he has to, because he needs some of them to die to help clear the base. He waits till one dies, then rages it. It's awesome. Great attack, Destruct O'Brien. Last attacks by Brad that we're going to show on the Town Hall 9s. This is another Golabba. But this one's pretty awesome as well because he's taking one golem and his heroes to go in there and look at where the queen is. I mean, she's far away. But when you have high-level heroes like this, he just goes in and takes out both the air defenses and goes and gets the queen. And that has to do a lot with the walls as well. I mean, this guy's got really low walls. That's why you gotta rank your walls up, max your base before you take the next level. I mean, he just walks right through those walls like they're not even there and just destroys the entire top part of the base with like 6 wizards, 2 heroes, and a golem. It's crazy. Now there's a lot of defenses on the bottom there, so he doesn't really wait, which is probably a good idea because those Teslas are just bombarding those hounds. He just goes in there and gets them, and he brings a heal too, which when I was watching this live, I was wondering if that was going to hurt him because you don't necessarily want to heal your hounds, but because of that top wizard tower shooting all those balloons, it was really nice. But he also saved some balloons to clean up anyways, so he was golden. Great attack, Brad. Hope you enjoyed the